What a be two teamers here. Now, one of my anticipated Netflix films this year was the Marilyn Monroe biopic, fictional life story, if you will, simply titled Blind. Because it has Ana De Armas in it, who I've been becoming a fan of for in recent years. I like the other cast, and I love a true story about old Hollywood. Well, now I really thought the movie would got released this year. Of course Venice Film Festival just announced it did not show up there, so I'm like, okay, maybe it'll show up, I don't know, at TIFF or some other festival. Well, looks like we're gonna wait a little longer for Blind because Netflix's Blind has been delayed to 2022. The Netflix biopic based on Joyce Carol Oates' novel of the same name will not be released this year. The news originally reported in Variety now says that the film Blind, that's directed by Killing Them Softly director Andrew Dominic, who directed and scripted the film, will be released sometime in 2022. The feature will be a fictionalized story of Marilyn Monroe's life with the focus of her relationship with her virus husband and lovers. The film had been a hot property in Hollywood for decades, with both Naomi Watts and Jessica Chastain fresh off their Monroe-esque role in The Help, attached for the significant amount of time before the Armas took up the part. The cast also includes the likes of Bobby Cannavale, as well as Adrien Brody and Xavier Samuel and Garrett Dillahunt. Now, rumbling about the movie's release date being moved have been ladder late. In spite of the movie being briefly seen in a promotional video from Netflix this year, wherein the streamer touted releasing a new movie every week in 2021. Back in June, Con General Delegate Terry Foma says that Netflix had turned down an out of competition slot for the feature, and Fermont said about the film, Andrew Dominic's film Blonde could have been ready. It's beautiful. I saw it. Now, Andrew Dominic is best known for directing movies such as The Assassination of Jesse James, as well as Killing Them Softly. And of course, we've seen actors who portrayed Marilyn Monroe before, like actors who play the role include the likes of Michelle Williams, Ashley Judd, Maria Sorvino, Kelly Garner. So yeah, now it's not really telling you when the film's gonna get released in 2022. If I had to predict, maybe a little later, because this thing most likely I could totally see Blonde getting a release like sometime in October, November, or December, really. So I mean, yeah, a little disappointed about this because I'm actually looking forward to check this one out. I do love making movies about old Hollywood, and Marilyn Monroe is pretty much, she was a goddess. So seeing another film about like a fictionalized story about Marilyn Monroe's life could be cool. I mean, Ana De Armas, by the way, she is Cuban, and she actually spent like months, practicing the Marilyn Monroe accent. So, I mean, yeah, I'm a little disappointed about this move, but I don't know. Hopefully, the wait will be worth it. I mean, this movie could have been released last year, but of course, a pandemic halted the production. So there's that. And Netflix, of course, too, has loads of other Oscar contenders coming out this year, like that one with Adam McKay, Don't Look Up, Power of the Dog. So they do got loads of other Oscar contenders out this year. So I don't know, maybe this will be an Oscar contender for 2023, I'm guessing. We'll see. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on the Marilyn Monroe fictionalized film Blonde getting delayed to 2022? Are you disappointed about the push? Are you still looking forward to check this film out? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simon Sign.